Hi, and welcome to Morning Coffee. Today I have a challenge for you in the form of a spiritual practice, a technique that people have used for over 1,000 years that kind of makes you more aware of the presence of God in your life. For just a minute, at some point during the day, it might be at the end of this video, it might be tonight before you go to sleep, for 1 minute, just ponder all the blessings in your life. Now, by blessings, I don't just mean the things that you have, although a home and a car, a family, possessions, those can be great blessings, and we can be appreciative of those as well. But blessings, according to the Scripture, are those things that draw us closer to God, that make us aware of God's vision for our lives or for the world, for our community of faith. So in your list, when you're thinking about a home, a car, a job, health, physical ability to accomplish things, mental awareness, a mind, all the things that might come to mind, you might want to also list those challenges that are pushing you to draw near to God, those places in your life where you need to be aware of God's presence. Those are blessings as well. And while you're making this list, let me just tell you that this Sunday begins a 3-week conversation we're having as our congregation here at First United Methodist in Oak Ridge about God's generosity in our lives. We have been blessed in so many ways: material possessions, abilities, strengths, challenges, opportunities as a community of faith. God has blessed us greatly and been so generous. And one of the goals as disciples of Jesus Christ is not just to receive blessings, to receive God's generosity, but to pass that generosity on to others. That's why we're going to be talking about, over these next weeks, our stewardship campaign and how we use not just our money, that's part of it, certainly, but our talents, our passions, our time, our gifts, to make a difference in the world. Is that how you think about what it means to offer yourself in membership to the church? To make a pledge? Our congregation here is going to be receiving these little packets of information that will have all kinds of information about our budget for 2018, the ways we're spending money. It'll have opportunities, tasks that we hope to fill with volunteers so that we can do particular ministries and programs. It'll be that challenge we all need on an annual basis to ask us, how are you serving? For those of us who are committed to Jesus Christ, it's not a burden to think about our finances. It's a joy, because we know that it's only God's generosity that has brought those finances into our lives in the first place. And so whether you're a member at First United Methodist here in Oak Ridge or any other church in the world, I challenge you that when your congregation and its leaders want to talk about your gifts, your finances, your abilities, your passions in ministry, your service, I challenge you to see that as the joy that it really is. If you have been so blessed that you have enough to not only live your life, but that you can give away your time and energy and money to help other people experience the presence, the power of God, then you are blessed, and you ought to rejoice in that opportunity. I certainly hope that's what our congregation is going to be doing for the next 3 weeks. And I invite you and encourage you to see the blessings of your life. Have a great day.